This is their backyard. It's rainy day flock. It's warmish rainy day. So this area is split in half. So it's split in half still, and I've got the back open so the ducks can get in and out because they like rainy days. Chickens can stay in or go out, but it's, you know, they're not rainy day birds. They have fur, feather fur. They don't do well in the wet. They don't dry well. I mean, a summer day they'll do okay if it's hot. But, you know, we're not that warm. So yeah, I wouldn't be happy to have a bunch of wet chickens. But on the other side, they also can go out. This guy's just hanging in between the in and out. I'm happy he's smart enough to, you know, get out of the rain. Chilo! That looks... Oh my goodness, you boys, get back over to your side. Go on, Junior, Rusty. Get back over there. Come on, Rusty. Come on, get back over there. I left the gate open. Go, get back over there. These are my winter babies. They're not quite a year old yet. They don't play nice with the big boys. When they fight, they're mean. This guy got into it with one of the winter babies yesterday. You okay, buddy? He's okay. So I came out here to dig up some flowers. Whoa, tripping. Sorry, little rooster. Little rooster's a little over a year old now. He was born not this summer, last summer. Hatched. With his brother here. These two were hatched together. Caesar. Caesar has a lot of green in his tail. He's a pretty rooster. Caesar's, this one's daddy. Red. I call him Red because of his big, whatever that is around his neck. Look at her. She's one of the winter babies. She's got a lot of brown in her. She's so pretty. So she's not quite a year old yet. Petunias, this is what I was going to dig up. And I want to add some evergreens, some little ones I have up there on the dock. Some little ones. Debating where to put them. You know, that evergreen interest right now is when that's going to come into play. And every year I'm adding something. So I have evergreen here and the blue family, evergreen over here, the yellow family. Got evergreen over here in the blue family. So I'm thinking maybe put a couple right here. I can pull this garden out some. It's screaming to be pulled out some. Just right here. Put an evergreen right in here somewhere. I'd like to do two. Like right now, you see here, that looks like a good space. Right there. Then if I could mirror that on this side, this planter's kind of in the way of doing that. Other option would just be put one in the middle. I still want to pull this garden out a little bit though. This has been the most beautiful spot in the yard. And I like the orchard a lot. The orchard's on the other side. But this has just been so beautiful. I do have to make some changes in here. Still thinking about how to do that. But if I pull it out, I can just pull some of these shrubs out and give the ones behind it more room and more light. And then I think everything would get what it needs. But it's raining. Do I really want to do this in the rain? Maybe a couple. Get a couple petunias out. Call it good. Look how the petunias climbed up the fence. I never really thought of this as a tall flower. It rambles in front of the greenhouse, but along this fence it goes up. And that's pretty. That's been a good look. We have a day in the 30s. No, 20s. Yes, we have days in the 30s, but I seen one in the 20s. So my guess is we got a hard frost coming up. Rose of Sharon. I've been raising these trees for a couple years now from seed. It's my first bloom. I'm so excited, like you wouldn't even believe it. Look how pretty this is. So I've got a petunia in here that kind of rambled. I think I want to find the bottom of it and pull it in. So it's not going to be pretty when I bring the petunias inside the greenhouse because I have to cut them back. I do want to get a couple pieces of this on the bottom. You can see I kind of took up from this side. I got to take a couple more pieces in. Should take a couple pieces of this eucalyptus too. Losing leaves. But this is the orchard side between us and the next building. I've really been enjoying that. We've got grapes here in the front. And we've got a new grape over here. This elderberry I think I have to move. I have to rearrange this so that this grape has more room and more sun. I'm going to do that soon. It'll be a fall project instead of a spring project. That way this has room in the spring when it comes back. That is a Concord grape. And it had grapes on it this year. Like one cluster. And they were so good. Planted the petunias late, but I really enjoyed them nevertheless. Work in progress, always, right? Isn't that life? Always in progress. Here's a petunia I cut back. I was digging out coleus, and this one came up with the coleus. It's way past transplant shock and might even try to bloom again. The coleus is in the overflow area, wintering. I might bring it into the plant area later, but find where it's at. Plant area. Maybe sweet potato. Not ornamental. And you know what? I just potted up another sweet potato. Actually has sweet potatoes on the roots. I potted it up into a grow bag in the greenhouse. It's under the table. That's too short. Find another one. Which is good. I moved it back a little.